and welcome to another unboxing of Kings of War Vanguard, the Northern Alliance Warband set. And this includes 15 miniatures. So you get a lot of miniatures in this set. It is an unboxing, so let's see what we get in here. As you can see, it is a very good box, and I really like. Here you can see the mantic points. I really like the size of these boxes. They are very usable. You can use them to put your warband in or your terrain and stuff like that. So I really like the design of it. Right, so what do you get in the box? You get miniatures. You get a lot of bases. I think there are 10 bases on this one. You get some are loose here. You get the Northern Alliance Warband reference, all the cards for Northern Alliance, and updated versions. There are some different variants here, so if you see a V1.1 here, that's the one you are going to use. So you're going to replace that with what you have in here. There's a good amount of cards, and there are some duplicates in here. On the first here you have Northern Alliance Warband, and then you have all the cards, and some of them you need to change up. So let's just put up the new version. So the new cards are a little thicker and more glossy. So that's very nice that when you're buying these boxes, you just get the updated cards in it and you just change them up, and then you're good to go. So for this unboxing, I'm not going to go too deep into every stat and every miniature. You can see here it has Talonard's pack. This is what makes the Northern Alliance Warbands. They take one additional large model than the game size would normally allow. So it's a very powerful thing. And it has also the hardy veterans use a 1 power dice to use this. And then you have faction specific spells, so you can change one of the spellcasters' spell slots for Hold Fast and Winter's Bite, one of them if you want to. So just pause the video if you need to read more about the rules. Okay, we are going to go just very fast through them, and here you can actually see what I would call almost a generic fighter, because he has 5/5/5 across the board, and which that means this is average. The point cost is also average. It's a grunt, not a warrior, so he just take 1 wound and then he die. So everything here is average, height included. Range is 1d8. He has a little bit more melee, you know. He has not 1d8, so he's a little better than just average. So this is the bare bones of the army if you want. And then you have elf Clansman, which you can see has a better stats. It costs 11 points, but it has more speed and more ranged attack. And they have a bow, so they can shoot with a ranged attack here as well. So if you want shooting, there you go with elves. And then you have dwarfs, which have less speed but are headstrong. And you may pay 9 points to give them Frost Hammer, which is the Crushing Strength 1 ability. Then you have Huscarls. This is a very good warrior. It costs 15 points. He has 5/5/5 around the board, which is average, but then he has armor of 4, which is very good. He has Crushing Strength, and he has melee 3d8s he can throw around, which is just amazing. Snow Patrol costs 34 points, and remember, you can have 2 large of them. Speed 6, amazing. Melee 5, no range, armor 4, nerf 4, wounds 5, regenerate on +6, wishes make you re-roll once, which is very great. Crushing Strength 2, and melee 4d8s. He has a vicious swipes as well. Ice Naiden, it's a warrior, and he got 6 movement and are average everything else. Regenerate 7+. They have the ability of Frost trident so that you can pause moving force. You can run this up and try to pause something for 12 points, which is fun. So you just read the rules there. Okay. And then you have half-elf Berserker. Very good movement. Melee is 4+, which is very good. They have Bloodlust, so if anything has taken damage already, they get a bonus dice. Melee 3d8, so and you use Frenzy 1 power dice, and you get these are a little beast. It's almost too good. If you put crushing strength on them, they are super beast. 19 points might be the little hurdle there. Then you have Ice Blade. She's one of the commanders. She costs 42 points. He has 1 power dice of white. Speed is 6. Melee is 4+, which is very insane. Bloodlust, 6th sense, so you can't attack from behind. Crushing strength 1 and dodge. Melee 4d8s. He has Frenzy 1 and Blade Master 2. Yeah, she is very cool. Then you have Icekin Hunter, which is a support, and that's speed 6, melee 5, ranged 4, which is good. Marksman. Marksman is the equivalent for bow people. Roll once, you can re-roll them. Pathfinder and Scout. And ranged are 2d8s, melee 1d8, alignment good. Equipment, a bow. He has rapid fire 2. Okay. And then we have Snow Troll Prime, which is also a commander. Large and commander. Remember, you can choose here the wording here. So you can actually have this as a commander and 2 other large. So you can have 3 trolls in your warband if you want. Speed 6, melee 4, armor 4, nerve 3, wounds 5, regenerate 6, inspiring, crossing strength 2, and wishes, melee 5d8. Just amazing. And wishes 1. So yeah, not trying to go too deep into the cards. Okay, so let's look at the different packs here. So let's see what's open already. So you get a Dwarf sprue with just normal sprue for dwarves, so you can pick and choose. So maybe this one has more of a frosty look to him than the others, if you want to include. And you just paint them up. And they have a lot of fun little stuff there, and you can put this big hammer and call that a frost hammer. So this one is from that sprue. I have green stuffed a little bit on him to make him look more, you know, in the frost, and used him as one of those with the frost hammer. And I really like how it looks. So that's one like hobby tips you can do with what you get in the sprues. But nothing very like what I want to say. This is just the generic dwarves, but you can paint them in. These have these inserts there that you can put on the base this way, and you put that round base inside this. And then we have this sprue here, or this plastic bag full of goodies. And let's just look at what's inside it. You get a lot of things in here. Some are loose and some are not. Let's see. So you get one body here. That's for the snow trolls. They look like so. And this is a type of plastic, so you can actually, or is it resin? I'm not sure. I will probably use super glue on these ones. So this is how it looks. And then you have the 2 arms choices here of a rock. You can paint it up as a snow. Let's see. I have one that's already built here. You can put a snow, make him like a snowball, and or a club. And then there you can also make like a popsicle or whatever you want. Yeah, and you have 2 different faces. So this is one of the faces, and there's another one here too. one there is like grumpy with his mouth, and one with where it's open with his mouth. Okay, then we have one Huscarl in here, and we have one of the hunters in here. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, okay. So here is one of the hunters. I've swapped the heads, so I have another head on it. But this is how a hunter can look. And one of the Huscarls, let's see, can look like this. Okay. What more do you have? Yeah, we have this. These ones, the Naiads. Let's find the one that are like so. They have these slender bodies and have this trident that can make people stop in their track. Okay, so that's on one of the sprues, and of that, the one here is one of the half-elves with bloodlust. Let's see if I can find one of them as well. Yeah, here. They look like so. So I am in the progress of repainting and stuff on them. But yeah, this is how it is built on the sprue. So that's in one of the bags. And here you have some different weapons and stuff you can put on. The different... you have a head in here. Let's open it up. So. With the dwarfs sprue here, you almost get like a half a warband for your dwarf. When you see this band here, just have it under very hot water, bend it up, and then when it's in that position you want it in, put on very cold water and put it on in the stream again, and it will stay in that shape. So if you want to make the shapes better. Here is all the bits that you need to find the correct for the correct place on the minis. But you can use the box as reference, so you can use this and just see how you can build them. You have different options here. So yeah, there you can see. Yep. And you get one more bag of goodies. So you have 2 trolls in here, which is awesome. I think it is exactly the same bag as we already opened. So yeah, you get all the same options in it. So there are 2 bags of the same content in them. So there you get 2 Huscarls, and you get 2 kins and 2 like bowmans, what you call hunters, and 2 of the Naiads. So yeah. That is what you get in the box. So you do not get like elves, and you do not get like normal humans, so you can see everything. You get 2 hunters, you get 5 dwarves, you get 2 of the half-borns, you get 2 of the trolls, you get 2 of the Naiads, and 2 Huscarls. Good variety of minis in this. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!